Welcome back, everybody. Rob here, and we are in Spintires, and I fucked something up. We're going to pull up our map, and I'll explain. Well, actually, I didn't fuck something up, but either way. We have our map fully unlocked now. So, I recorded 2 videos, about an hour's worth of footage. The first video, I was taking the Sterling, which is right here, went back across the river, got our Chevrolet Suburban full of garage parts and towed it back to unlock the garage. And so in that way I could also have the Suburban over here to unlock the rest of the map. That actually was a very interesting video because I went across. This is my path going across right here, and I just baha'd it across. I go to tow the fucking Suburban back, and I follow this path, and right about here, it just dropped down, and the Suburban started to float away. It could have been because I was towing it. It pulled the rear end. It messed with the geometry of the truck, so it made it easier to sink. But either way, this little line actually ended up switching out of the Sterling because it got so deep it stalled, and I was able to get the Suburban out while it was floating down. It hit something. I was able to back it up on the dry land. Eventually, I got it over. Ended up using a similar tactic that I did to get over here the first time, going this way. However, instead of reversing it, I drove forwards, and it worked. So, anyway, did that, unlocked this garage, and that was the one video, and the mic got fucked up. I mean, royally fucked up to the point where none of the footage was really usable, and I couldn't just record a commentary over it because it was cutting in and out, and I could not. The video editor I use, I couldn't separate it, which it is what it is. So, all right, went ahead, did another one, got the remaining cloaked areas uncloaked, and I unlocked this truck, the K700, and this truck, another C255, which is that other C255, and this fucker is the K700. So, badass truck, definitely a tow vehicle. I'll most likely definitely use this. It will prove to be useful in crossing the river again. So, so that's where we're at. This line is from, I took the C255 because it's parked here. Went down, got fuel, baha'd across this grass up here, got the K700, which is parked right here. And then I used the K700 to tow the 255 back to the garage, and that's where we're at now. And that set of footage, where I got all the uncloaked and the rescuing, somehow got corrupted. I have no fucking clue what happened. It got corrupted. Now, I don't know if that was Fraps or if that was Movavi, my video editor. I don't know what had happened. I'm thinking something from going to Fraps into Movavi corrupted it, because it was at the point where I couldn't do anything with it. So unfortunately, about an hour's worth of footage lost. Shit happens. Wipe, flush, move on, and that's what we're doing. Today, we're going to take our K700, and we're going to try to figure out where is going to be the best crossing. Because looking at the map, the road comes into the water, but there's nowhere really where it comes across. I'm thinking, since there's something right here, that this could be a crossing right here. I'm not sure. I look at other areas, and then I see there's a little path right here, and there's on this island it looks like a good portage to cross. And possibly ooh, I just figured out I could do it. I knew I could spin it around, but not to that point. And it looks like I might be able to come up right here. Do I think I could get a tractor trailer through there? I seriously doubt it. But nothing ventured, nothing gained. This, I think, kind of just does this, going around. I know this goes out. I'm not sure where it goes, if it comes over here or over here. But since I have the big vehicle, like the K700, I can most likely use that and go ahead and try to figure out where the good crossing is going to be. That way I can pick up lumber and take them to our objectives. This one from here over to here is going to be very easy to do. I'm just going to go ahead and get the big log trailer on the Sterling and go in, out, over a couple times. It's done. This over here is where it's getting to this guy is the one that's going to be the hardest, simply because of the water crossing. I should be able to... This I know I can cross right here if I have to. I'd rather not. So we will go ahead. I'm going to spin the map back around because it looks better like this. So that's what we're going to do. First thing we're going to do, it's getting late in the day. We're going to go ahead and take this. Whee! Time travel was fun. Set 6:32 in the morning. And now it is morning and got a full day ahead of us. All right, so let's go ahead and first I'm going to adjust the sound on my headset. Clutch in. Fired right up. And this is a big-ass truck. There's my headlights. For some reason, it has red lights on the front. And there's the back, so get that off. One thing I want to check. Pull away here. And see if there's winch points back here. So I can use this as a tow vehicle. Yes! Perfect. That's how I get tow points. Perfect. Because when I rescued this truck, none of this was not here in this cabin protection one. So I had to tow the 255 right here back, pretty much in fucking reverse. Which, I'm not going to lie, it's a pain in the ass. Huh. Interesting. Alright. Don't know what that's supposed to do. Anyway. Right, and it's front-wheel drive, which I'm not that surprised in. Let's go out on the road here. And the nice thing about this big truck is it does articulate in the middle 2 ways. Oh, come on. You can get through here. Alright. Alright, let's pull up our map again. And we are going to go ahead, go right down here, and we're going to check this crossing. We're going to see if that is even remotely possible. There we go. Gets a little bit louder, but I can at least get a little bit of, I can just look out instead of messing with the damn camera all the time. This camera actually works. And this is not a mod since I unlocked it. Okay. Okay, this is a possibility because here's a path. This is a big possibility. It looks like I might just get this bitch stuck, which I don't want to do. You can hear the water. This is going to be difficult to get a semi-trailer through. But if I can get it in, then we should be able to get across. Alright, here we are. Okay, so here's a road. We do have the road. Okay. This is either going to work or it's not. So, rev it up. 3, 2, 1. Drop the clutch. Yeah, this is not a fucking tough car challenge. This is either going to work or be a big failure. Oh, shit. I can feel the water trying to push this truck. You can see it because I'm turning to the right here to go straight. This is a possibility. Oh, God. Very deep stretch right there. I might need to have this truck on standby for a water rescue, but this is a good good possibility. Awesome. All right, so we got one potential crossing. Perfect. All right. Woo! We got a crossing right here. That's great. We're going to go ahead and make our way back to the road here. Come down here. I think that's going to be the best way to go. And then we'll come down here and... actually, no. We're not going to do that. I'm going to turn around and then go back over here and see if I can find another way to cross. So... I could use, I think I got a couple cars on this side of the river I could use to explore. I think. What do I have over here? Oh great, but the two cars that are going to be fucking useless, so I'll most likely need to get the Suburban back over here. But let's go ahead, we'll actually just go down here, see what everything down here is, then turn around, come back, cross again, just to make sure it's possible on the return trip. As I found out all the way down here, you might be able to cross one way, but you can't cross the same way going back, which is really fucked up. Alright, so actually I'm going to turn all-wheel drive off. Row it through the gears in the third, fourth, just so I have some momentum going here. And this is where the road ends, and it turns into a giant fucking mud pit. Actually, let's see. Okay, it'd most likely be go into here. I'm just trying to figure out where the path I would need to the path would be. So, anyway, I can figure that out later. Time to turn around. The only bad part is this truck does not like to fucking turn around because of the articulation. But it works, so. Release acceleration. Alright, so come back over here, and we're going to do the same thing, and we know where our we're supposed to come out at. I can see it, so go ahead, do this right, come to a stop, turn all-wheel drive on. Yeah, I wish I could fucking turn that thing off, but I can't. So those lights, because they're gonna get annoying. All right, so I think that's where we came out. Yeah, that's where we came out. So this is bit just enough to wade through. So I would have to use this truck as a tow vehicle. So I'd have to leave it on the water's edge on each side. I'd like hook it up to the truck and just drag it across and hope that it did not get totaled on the way over. But this is a good possibility. The hardest part would be getting it through all this shit, which actually the trailer might be able to do it. And I'm thinking about the big truck and trailer because, yeah, the one C255 that I have on this side can actually take logs. But it's, I could actually, that truck most likely would be a good idea to use with the tow, with using our 700 as a tow vehicle. All right, let's get back on the road here. All right, pull up our map. So this one is good. There's a road to the water, but there's nothing really there for a crossing on either side, is there? We might go ahead and investigate this guy. And then we'll investigate it just to see if there's anything there, but this one is the one I'm going to try out next, and we're going to go take a look at these guys. So this truck should be able to cross it, almost all of them. It's just, is this going to be a possibility to have one of the have the Sterling get through. That's really what I'm trying to figure out here. And actually, I've just realized something. There was a while back. There's a viral video in Russia, because this game's kind of set in like the 80s Russia, Soviet era, and of this truck being almost completely submerged minus the engine, and the guy was able to drive it out. So I mean this, if I remember right, this is that badass truck. It's just the Uvi's take on it. All right, here we are. I do not see anything over here, so I am not going to even attempt it. I'm just going to back it up onto the road, and we'll go back. Actually, pull up our map, because that's not even needed. Here's this one, and then that's going to be our crossing. I think from looking at this, there might be a path right here. So we might be able to go boom, boom. If that's also, we'll see. This is just a lot of exploratory measures at this point. But if we can kind of use this truck to tow across the river, that will make life easier, as long as we don't lose the logs. Okay. Alright, here's our crossing. All-wheel drive. I'll turn in, and then I'll turn all-wheel drive on. This looks like it's a strong candidate. We will now see. All-wheel drive's on. We got a little bit of momentum. I can see the bottom. It doesn't look like it's going to be that deep. Never mind. Okay, so far it's not too bad. Not too bad. I take it back. It's not great. The Sterling Woods can make it through that very easily. Actually, I even, as high as that went, yeah, the Sterling would survive that. All right, now where the fuck is the is that the pull-out over there? Yep, right there. Yep, that's it. All right, so let's see how this bitch works. All right, we got a bit of momentum. The water is really pushing this truck, but we got it. Slow and steady. Oh, wow, there's nothing over here, really. Wait a second. Aha. There's a little bit of a path. This would most likely be good for the 255. Ow. Yeah, this would be good for the 255. Because we got not very big paths. Actually, the Sterling could do it. This is wide enough that the Sterling could possibly get through. Because we got some resemblance of paths here. Alright, stop here. Yeah, we got some semblance of paths here, and I could just go ahead and go this way. And actually, I'm going to go this way out to the main road out here. And this is why this truck does not like to turn. Turn all-wheel drive off. It should turn a little bit better. Right through here. This is, it's possible. It is very possible. I think the Sterling would struggle a bit, so I'm not sure if the Sterling would be good for that path. Or the 255, I know, would be able to do that. It might, again, need a little bit of help from our big old yellow friend here. Now this time, when we were testing before, we got the Sterling sunk right around here. So my thought process is going to be, I'm going to stop here and look at the map. All right, so we know this is a good portage. We know there's something right here. But I don't think this is going to be able to go up there. I'm gonna see if I can get over to this island, and I might be able to kick up to here and then use that portage, kind of just sticking to the shoreline of the islands. That's about the only thing I really got. Actually, I'm gonna try to go to this right here and see if that's possible, and then try to go across. We'll see. There's no way I could have turned around and tried to go back this way. We'll see. Let's try this, though. All-wheel drive on. Get momentum. Put the foot to the floor. It's not going to be fast, but it is going to get through. And this is deep as fuck. That's right where... Oh, this is too deep, almost too deep for this truck. Oh, shit. Yeah, that is a path we don't go. I'm not going to even try to tow a truck through there. Oh, wow. Okay. We have tracks here. I am almost willing to bet. Okay. First off, I see tracks here. I'm going to kind of pull up. And I'm going to figure out where we need to go from here. All right. I think we're going to come up to either here or here. One of these two. I'm going to go for it, and then we're going to come back across to here, and we're going to try to get to this guy, because I think that's how these two are supposed to connect. If I'm right, fantastic. If I'm wrong, well, guess what? What's the worst that's going to happen? So, all right. Where am I going? I am going this way. Actually, I'm going to go make a break for this guy. Foot down. Oh. This is deep. Whoa, too deep, too deep, too deep, too deep, too deep. Too deep, too deep. Too deep right there. Okay. I'm thinking. I am thinking. That is... Alright, that's right there. I need to come... Alright, Alright, let's... I was on something, so... And not in that way. So I'm gonna go this way. Because the truck was listing the one way, meaning I was on a high point. I also like that the water just does... You can kind of see ground underneath the tires. This is not bad. We're okay. We're okay. We're near the island, so this is going to be pretty shallow. Still water. Oh, God. Too deep, too deep. We're going to lose it. We're going to lose it. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, ho, ho. Lucky, lucky shit. Oh my God. Oh fuck. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my God. Oh. Okay. I have to stop for a second. Holy shit. What the hell? Okay. Note to self. Don't do that shit again. If anything, I think I know how this is going to go. I need to go here and then maybe over here. Because there were a couple high points we were on, so there might be like a land bridge just under the water. We'll try that. And then we'll go from there. I don't really... I see a ported this. I think that'd be from here to here. But I don't see where it would come out. Like right over here? I don't know. Oh, okay. That was extremely hair-raising. Extremely hair-raising. Oh my dear Lord. Let's get turned. Get this big old truck turned around. And I think I know what way we're going now, so this is either going to work or it's going to almost kill the truck again. Oh. Turning a little to the left because the water's trying to push it. No, turn it to the right. Turn it back to the right. There we go. There's like a little bit of a bridge right here. Not bad, not bad. Too deep. Almost too deep. Any vehicle at this level that I'd be taking on this path, yeah, this is not going to be a good path because that is a very deep hole right there. All right, well, we got here. That's good. All right, so now cross this, and then we're going to go over here. Since I'm going with the water, it shouldn't really fuck me up as bad. I say that now, and then this truck gets killed. Okay, this is not bad. This is not bad. We're good, doing good here. Oh, deep spot. Okay, so that is, again, a possibility, but I would have to tow. Alright, I'm seeing a lot of dirt in the water. I wonder if that's indicating something. Because this can't be a straight shot, can it? No, because there's a deep spot right here. Alright, well... There's this crossing right here, but I don't know where it would go. Right here? All right, we're going to go ahead, swing up, and come around to this one. So I'm going to do this. Boom. 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 And that should be where we'll come out. That's going to be the last crossing that I think is a possibility. Again, these are either going to work or they're not. So let's go ahead and get rolling. And... oh, ow. Ooh, that had to hurt. Break the tree over. Alright. Here's the trail. Yeah, this is going to be... yeah, the Sterling can handle this. It's going to be a little interesting, but the Sterling can ease... oh, no, maybe... if I can't climb it, how can the Sterling climb it? I'm going to end up tearing it up so the Sterling can't climb it. Jesus Christ, evidently. That's the only bad part. It's like I can check all this out, but I could end up tearing everything up with this truck to the point where the other truck might not even be able to go through it. That's the only risk I'm doing, but here's the thing. I'd rather know where a decent crossing is and have to figure out a secondary alternative compared to just losing the truck. So, all right, this should be an easy cross right here. So we're just gonna put my foot down and go. Oh yeah, easy cross. Nothing bad. This is where I honestly think there's gonna be trouble. All right. All right, away we go. Spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch. If you can name the movie I just quoted, kudos to you. Oh, God, this is deep. Not terrible, but it's most likely something I will want to run the Sterling through. Because this is just... This actually is working fantastically well. This is something where I'd want to take the Sterling through and make sure it can do it. But actually, if that is it, that's our crossing right there. Perfect. That is fan-fucking-tastic. All right. Woo! Where are we? All right. And that is... okay, we got a nice path right there. Perfect. So this guy is going to be our crossing, it looks like. And we got 2 access points to it, so that will be the easier one. I took the harder one. But that does work. So we're going to go ahead, and that's going to be our main crossing point. I'll try that with the Sterling, which is this fucking thing, the VV9 PSUO. I have no fucking clue what that is. But I'm going to end the video right there. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, message, however you feel. Yeah. So next episode, we'll go ahead and get the Sterling. I will do I'll most likely do a run with the Sterling to see if it is possible. I'll most likely have our K700 waiting right here on standby so we can go rescue the Sterling if we absolutely need to. But I don't think the Sterling will have problems there. So, but yeah, I already said the please like, subscribe stuff. I'll say it again. Please like, please subscribe. If you like what I'm doing, definitely do that. Leave a comment or whatever. I appreciate it. I hope to do a lot more of these playthroughs. Not only just Spintires playing some of these maps, but I have a bunch of fucking games in my inventory that I do have. And who knows, maybe if you guys want to see one of them and I have it, I'll do some playthrough on it. Or something. Who knows. But, yeah. That's pretty much going to be pretty much it for this episode, guys. Thanks again. I cannot say thank you enough. So, I'll always be overdoing it on the thanks. But, thanks again. I hope you guys have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy your weekend. And peace. I'm out of here.